Welcome back, everybody. So as you can see here, we've unlocked titles. I'm just gonna dump some information out and then hopefully we can get to a main mission really quickly. So what are titles? Titles are awesome. And as you can see, we have completed requirements for the title. You remember that huge list of stuff that we got that I just didn't even want to go through? Well, now I'm going to kind of show you why you want to go for titles. They're kind of like prestige rewards. As you can see here, your reputation levels increased, you get prestige points, and then what do those prestige points do? So let's take a look at titles first. Titles menu. Here you can view your gameplay record, acquired titles, and conditions for getting new titles. And you can also select prestige bonuses earned from collecting titles here. So you get little bonuses and you can kind of see that they're down here. So let's just get to it. So you can obtain prestige from titles and then you can pick which ones you want here. So what happens is when you select one, it gets replaced by another one of the 8. And they kind of cycle in 5. So you know, you got your different options here and whatnot, and these are based off the 8 that are over here. So they kind of rotate in 5. So if you don't have to like pick 5, you can use all of them. But if let's say you're aiming for 5 specific ones, then you can kind of game the system a little bit by just picking the 5 that you want and then just like rapidly clicking on. I'll have to show you if I get a ton of points. I think I got 5 points here. I got 16 points here, so I'll show you with the Ungyo titles and then Agyo titles. So let's just pick 5, and there's no right or wrong answer here. These are minor increases, but they're all pretty good. So ones that I know I like include Anima Charge. I like doing more damage with my yokai abilities. Let's see, what other 3 do I want to get? So I don't care for Amrita Earned. I do like Anima. I know I like Anima Charge. I like yokai ability damage. Core drop rate's pretty. I mean, a lot of these are pretty cool. I know the one I like the least is Amrita Earned because it's such a small percentage. But yeah, just like you just pick whichever ones you want. You can change them, and I'll explain in this video how you can change certain things in case you feel like you mess up. So I think I will get. Oh, which one's it gonna be? Actually, why am I worried about this? Why am I worried about this? Let's get more soul cores. I want more anima and other realm resistance. Great. So I guess I'm willing to ignore these 3. If I wanted to pick them, then I could. But let's look at these. I've got 16, so I'm gonna pick this time just to show you how you can rapidly like pick the 5 that you want. Let me show you what we've got here. So I don't care for gold earned. I don't care for equipment drop rate, and I don't care for elixir efficacy. Again, this is just my personal preference. There is no right or wrong answer. If we just look back at the Agyo titles, look how small of a difference it is. 0.1 anima, that's like not a big deal. I think even at like 20 plus titles or whatever, or 20 levels of it, it's basically like 2 anima. It's such a small increase. It's nice, but it's not that big of a deal. So I'm gonna take life, key recovery speed, ninjutsu power, and Nioh magic power. So let's just get right on to it. So I like key recovery speed, I like life, I like ninjutsu power, and see I don't like these 3, and now I've got Nioh magic power. And then notice key recovery speed is back up again. And then I've got key, and so you can see I'm basically only picking the ones that I desire. So I know now that I can just cycle through these as I see fit, and they're all really, really, really nice. But yeah, but even then, look how minor the differences are. You've got 30 life, 15 key, 1.5% key recovery speed, 8 power, 6 magic power. Like, this is very minor. Very, very, very minor. But again, I had talked about, hey, resetting. How is that even going to be a thing? How can you reset these stats? What if I messed up when I was picking skills and I didn't get the skills that I wanted? How can I do this? And that's a very good question. Here's what you can do. You go to the starting point, you go to the dojo, and you see at this very bottom here, you've got reset skills. Tap that. And look, you may reset the skills you have learned and regain all of your skill points. Please select the category that you wish to reset. So you can see I can pick whichever one. So let's say I didn't like the sword, then I can click the sword, and you can see how much it costs, 800 gold. I already have 18k. That's like nothing. It's so easy to respec your points. And yeah, it'll remain cheap like forever. Eventually, when you get like 60 points, it's not even that much of a cost. You'll start getting golds in like the millions and billions, so this is never going to be a concern. Any locks that you get, like any of the ninja locks or whatever that we got in the last level, you don't have to worry about like losing them. There's no permanent loss. It's just you reassign the points that you gained. That's it. There's no like, hey, your proficiency goes back down to 0. It's just reassign the points that you got. And they're permanent keeps, so it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna actually I'll just show you what it's like to reassign stuff. So here, look. Wow, I got 5 sword skill points. Let's reassign them. I'm just gonna assign them back to what I had it before. So I got quick draw. I also got heaven flash. I did get shadow sword, and then I got morning moon. Right? See, that easy. That easy. So it's very, very valuable to be able to do this on the fly, which is why you don't have to worry about respecs whatsoever. It's so good. It is so good. And then on top of that, oh, and then we got these things which you guys can do in your own time. What else? So if you're worried about respecs, here's what you can do. This might be getting a little ahead, but let's just go to the tea house. Tea house is where you can select your clan, so you won't necessarily get the access to this right away, but I'll just show you how easy it is to get. Glory is the currency that's kind of like PvP stuff. I have a lot of glory courtesy of my other character. The glory that you have is shared between characters, just like the clan bonus, but you can buy all sorts of items for a fixed amount of glory. Let's see, I believe they're towards the bottom. So remember those titles, if you're worried about messing them up, well, guess what? You can reset them and then reassign them as you see fit. And if you're worried about, say, your level, all right, if you're worried about your level, that's what the Book of Reincarnation is for. So turns all your levels back into Amrita, which then you can spend again in order to reassign points as you see fit. And look how dirt cheap this is. I've been playing this game for a while. Getting glory is actually really easy. Let me just show you how much glory I can get on this character. So I think it's clan battles and donate. And right now, in the beginning of the game, this is a pretty small amount. Oh, and this is the sword I'm probably going to want to use, so I don't want to get rid of that. But, like, this is like 15, which is, you know, low-level stuff, low rarity stuff. You get more glory, I believe, if you have greater familiarity. I don't actually remember. Let me see, do I got a decent one? Yeah, I think it depends on the familiarity. There's a bunch of different factors, but basically you can get little bits of glory. You kill a revenant, when you fight a bloody grave, you get like 100 or 200. So it's really inexpensive. So you don't really need to worry about having any sort of apprehension when it comes to just picking, just like trying to get glory. It's not a concern. Also, this is again going a little bit ahead, but I might as well just tell you now. If you want to pick a clan when you get that unlocked, I forget what region, you'll eventually get it, but you'll get like a bunch of bonuses for your clan. The one that I'm using, where is it at, is this one, Ukitsa clan, life recovery on purification, and damage taken over time, and then you can kind of see what you can get. Ukitsa clan generally doesn't rank too high, which means I can get this little clan treasure more often if I just do more PvP type related things, which are, you know, getting revenants, helping other players out, donating items, etc., etc. It's pretty straightforward. And then the reward you get is not only getting more of this stuff, which I'll explain in a moment, but you actually increase these values as well. So it can be really nice. And you just pick the clan that you see fit. Many times players are just gonna want to pick the clan that is highly ranked, and you can kind of see what's popular and what's not. There are all sorts of really interesting clans, and you kind of just like mess around and see what you like and see what fits your theme. You can change them pretty regularly, but then you'll kind of lose the bonuses, but it's still cool, just like little extra benefits, and it can be pretty fun. It can definitely be pretty rad, and you can do all sorts of really cool things. Here's a clan that I think is greatly underrated, and honestly is really cool. Max yokai ability, key damage, and anima charge on an active skill. Those are like supreme in my opinion. So I think this clan should be much higher, but it's not. But again, you just see what people like, and then you go from there. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And yeah, let me show you how much glory I'm gonna get. I didn't do anything. I didn't contribute anything. Let's see what my results are. Just to show you how much glory I'm gonna get from this clan that I didn't even participate in this. Look at all that. I could do with putting in more effort. Yeah, I kind of realized that. I somehow contributed glory. I don't even really know how. I really don't. Okay, and look, I got like 50k glory. So, oh look, it put me in the top 40. So I got the tea utensil. So yeah, you can see that it's really easy to get glory. So you don't have to worry about that, which means you don't have to worry about respecs, which is fantastic. Now, you know all that tea utensil stuff I was just briefly talking about? Oh, cool. Unlock the following hut features hanging scrolls. That's something you get when you start purchasing scrolls. But you can go to remodel your hut. Oh, look, so I haven't unlocked my tea utensils, but basically what tea utensils do is they allow you to get like more money, more tea utensils, greater rarity and loot. It's just like, again, minor increases. Or you can do what I do, which is just obsess over stuff. Looks like I haven't progressed enough through the level as of yet. But yeah, it's, again, effortless to respec. It's effortless to get these little mini benefits. So yeah, definitely mess around. See what you like with the title. If you want to know what titles and what the goals are and what you got to do, you can take a look at the requirements. For example, for another title, I gotta defeat 100 humans with the sword. There's actually titles for stuff like clear a main mission without killing anything except the boss. Cleared a mission without dying or praying at a shrine. Bunch of little challenges here or there. And so just take your time going through it and you should be all good to go. There's a lot of different things. It looks like I have these from my other characters. So yeah, there's even titles for like killing a boss without taking a hit. You know? So yeah, definitely check it out. Mess around, see what you think. It will really help you just in little small ways, but all those little small ways really start to add up. But yeah, that's gonna be this for this little lesson. I'm gonna delve into the blacksmith in just a moment. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.